Thank
And
you.
any problems, just give me a shout.
Okay, okay. So, do you guys see my screen?
It's looking good.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So, my name, Michael already introduced myself. My name is Sandro Pereira. I'm from Portugal, Porto. And I work as an integration consultant in an amazing company in Portugal called Debscope. I'm actually at the moment Azure MVP and Visio MVP. Most for my community, my contribution to the integration space, mainly in Beanstalk, API management, logic apps, and so on. You have there my Twitter, my LinkedIn, and I'm also write a lot in my personal blog. And again, mainly I work in the integration space. So why this session? The session has a strange name, the Speaker Nightmare. And why this session? So I was a little bored about logic apps, presentations and demos that was everything about proof of concepts, but not really real scenarios that I would like to see in the real world. So I decided to look inside to my company and try to figure out where I could apply these new integration capabilities in Azure, like logic app, flows, Azure functions, API management, and so on. And where I could apply these features in my organization, in our products, and extend the capabilities. And despite this session, the main focus about process evaluation forms in paper, it's all about integrating paper, okay, physical paper, because you may think that in 2017 everything is digital, everything is integrated, but it's really not true. So most of the process are still managed by people and by paper, okay? So we have, internally, we have a product called SmartDocumentor that is an OCR. And my reason to do this demo is combine existing products and easily extend their capabilities without making too much changes. So I look to a very specific scenario. The first scenario that I look is I was doing some speaking sessions in two events. The first one was the Global Integration Bootcamp in Porto, and the second was TUG-IT in Lisbon. And bad or worse or nice, I like to know the feedback of my attendees. I like for them to criticize me when they need, or to say good things about my session. All feedback for me is good feedback. It's a way for me to improve. But if you, and there is a lot of ways to create evaluation forms these days. You can create an online form like Monkey, whatever, I don't really know the names, Microsoft Teams and so on and blah, blah, blah. But in all events, if it's a local event, you are okay, you have access to internet on your cell phone maybe. But if you are going to an international event, you may find two things. Internet normally is a pain, is weak, no, most of the international attendees that go abroad doesn't have internet on their cell phones. So if someone send me a link to evaluate the session, I probably will not evaluate on after the session is finished. And another thing is receiving the form by email after the event. After the event, one will evaluate. Most of the attendees will, okay, the event is already gone, it's over, I will not lose any more time to evaluate attendees. So, in a way, I think even these days, the best way to evaluate an event is using physical paper. You give the paper to the attendees, then during the session, they start to evaluate. Even if the session is boring, is a way to entertain yourself and do not fall asleep. But this brings challenge. So you get a lot of paper, and you want to produce results. You want to produce data for you to analyze this data, digital, not, you know, I don't want to go to 100 papers or more and try to convert everything manually. To get some KPIs, okay? So how can I get from paper to a nice and clean Power BI dashboard, okay? So again, the first thing is to scan your documents, but again, you're just converting physical paper to digital documents. You cannot query the documents yet. It can be a picture, or a PDF or other format, but again, it's physical, it's digital paper. So I need to add something to translate this the digital document to data. And internally, I use SmartDocumentor. It's an OCR, but this can be what other OCR that you have. This is our internal OCR, and this will extract data, easily extract data from your forms and convert in some metadata associated with the documents. But again, I still need to integrate. What normally this product allows is you to extend your products with libraries, C# libraries. So for each client, for each document, you need to fix some things and integrate in different systems. So if you are integrating with Power BI, you probably need the Power BI connector in C#. If you are putting your documents in SharePoint, you probably need a connector to SharePoint, and so on and so forth. I don't want to, each time I have a document, a different event, a different form, to manually edit my source code and fix all of these things to different events. So I want to easily, in 10 minutes or so, be able to connect my documents, my metadata with my systems. And for that, I use logic apps as on functions in Power BI. It allows me to easily integrate these systems. Let me show how easy it is. Unfortunately, I don't have my scanner here. I also don't know to share my camera in GoBinar. Otherwise, I will have my scanner here. But I have here a folder that I'm listing. This could be directly from the scanner, okay? But again, I don't have a scanner here. I'm using a folder. And I already have digitalized my paper. So this is a simple TIFF image, I think 200 KPIs or so. It's actually not in a good condition. You see that there are a lot of not a good quality of image. This is actually an Nino Cordelli session, but I have different ones. Okay, Nino is always here, but I have Eldert and others. Other forms. It's just a matter for me to copy and put the files in that folder. I could automatically integrate directly this folder to Logic App, but I have an intermediate step, okay? Because some of attendees may create noise in the forms. It's good for you to have an option to review your digitalizations. So if the OCR is correctly extracting the metadata, because in a form, not all people fill the bullet. Some of them put a simple cross, a point, and it can be difficult for all type of OCRs be able to understand these forms. So I have an easy way to look and see that highlight my OCR extraction, everything is okay. I just say process, and this will be sent to a Logic App that to the rest. I will show you that soon. Again, it will pass to another one. Everything is okay. Next. Okay, I maybe have here. So no one fill the tell about us, let's say, and say, I will add the other. And I select that and say, okay, process. Here everything's okay. Let me see if I have some here that is not correctly extracting the data. You see that even with a simple noise, the OCR was able to understand that. So yes, next. Here, for example, I had a printing error, and people thought the evaluation is from 1 to 9, and there was a noise in the form. So people saw that the like was a 9. So here I will select the 9. Here is a 9. I can extrapolate that if this is the 9, this is the 8, and this is the 7, and this is the 8, and I can fix that, and I can submit and say process. Okay, or I can say I don't want to process this one. Everything is okay. Again, if I am 100% sure that everything is 99% will work directly, I could eliminate this intermediate step and say process automatically. Okay. So again, these I can say other, no one select that one, and everything is okay. It's missing just, and okay, missing one. So this is a lot of noise. Again, they forget, they put the bullet in the wrong place, that I'm not looking. And again, let's say that is enough for now. And if I go here, I see that I have a lot of process that I submit. So what I'm doing here in my logic app, let me edit. It's just so simple and so quickly to do that it's unfair for developers. So I create a HTTP listener. I'm looking, I'm listening to an URI and expecting to receive a JSON message. I didn't put nothing here because I don't really need to know the JSON schema. The JSON schema will be like a key value message. And I use as a function to work as my mapper. Okay, I will convert and extract the data from my message that is coming from my OCR system and map to a message that is understood and expected by my Power BI dataset. Because it's JSON to JSON, is a key value. I choose to create a simple Azure function. It's quick. I can try. I can fix it to work as my mapper. So if I'm going to the function, this resolution doesn't help, but let me open. Let me put the code here. So I received my JSON message, and what I'm doing here is extracting the metadata in my JSON message. So I will see from 0 to 5 is the session name. What is the session selected? So if selected, if as a value that is different to null, then it's a select message that that the OCR capture. And after knowing the OCR, the session, I will add a speaker name and a speaker picture just for the Power BI look something nice and present a picture like this. Okay. And then I will try to see which profile you have as an attendee. So here in this in this circle instruction, I'm reading this tell me a little about you, and I'm selecting which profile you are as an attendee, as a consultant or a student, a developer, designer, and so on. And the rest, again, this is Power BI Live. I need to provide all the data. So I'm passing all of the evaluations. That is the presenter was clear and to the point. The speaker is a good communicator. I enjoyed the session. Meet my expectations. Is relevant to my work. So all of this information I'm providing in this JSON here, and because they are in a specific point of my JSON message, I'm extracting that information directly. But of course, I want the average also. And the average, I did a simple comparison that I sum everything and I divide by by 6, by 5. Okay, sorry. So here I'm calculating the average, and I'm sending also the average, the speaker name, speaker pitch, and then who I am, to send it to Power BI. The next step is Apache JSON. This is only, I added this step here to easily access to the message that is provided by this function, the response. Okay, so the response will be something like a JSON with a speaker name, speaker picture, and all of this. For me to access this information, I could create some queries that provide here, but for me to have this nice way to go and pick each element, I need to add this part JSON for them to promote, let's call it that way. This is what we call in Beanstalk service distinguished promotion, to promote this. Sorry? Okay, everything is okay. I think I had a problem with the audio. To promote, I was saying that this is something like, if you compare with Beanstalk's distinguished fields, to promote this distinguished field, and for me to easily have a pointer to that specific value, I need to use this part JSON. And again, I just add the Power BI connector, select my data set, that is a real-time data set, and fill all of these elements in the GUI, and save it, and that's it. And this will provide me an amazing experience. If I go to my report, to IT, an amazing experience of analyze my results. So at the first step, with all the results, all the tests that I made, I will say the amazing Nino Cordell was the best speaker in the event, with an 8.5 average. I can select and see that he has 18 forms submitted, and the most was consultants, was the people that like the most his session. If I, for example, select developers, developers like Tommaso's sessions about, I don't know, was the session, okay? And if I go there, I can navigate from the profiles and see, let me say, consultants NS1 like Nino Cordelli, others, let me see, like my session. I have also the highlight average in that profile of the audience. I see my highlight my metrics, and again, if I select the all, it will be the average. So I just while I was trying to do this demo, I just spent like half a day, because I didn't know very well Power BI and create this beautiful dashboard. But the integration stuff, how to integrate the product with these technologies, it was a matter of 5-10 minutes to do that, because it's so easy. And again, after I have a way to call a HTTP endpoint in passing XML or JSON, in this case logic apps only work in JSON, you have a complete open door for you to connect with all the systems easily, because it's simple as that. And you have you gain visibility of your process, and if something fails, you know you know where it fails and why it fails, and you can fix it and you can resubmit then afterwards. So you have a complete good history to easily extend even your custom products. Let me see more. So I show a way to evaluate forms, and I can easily do that. Where can I use it in other cases? So the main focus of my session was evaluation forms. But today I asked myself, okay, I have this good scenario where I can use in other scenarios. How can this technology help me? How can I integrate paper again in an enterprise environment? And I have two additional scenarios that I want to show you. One of them was a real client. It's a real client. It's a real scenario, but I can only show you a little. He had a PDF like this. The PDF is full of lines, financial lines, and the people need to manually convert this PDF into the system. It's a nightmare. It's an annoying task. It's a nightmare. You can easily make mistakes. And no one wants to do that work, to be honest. So what we did was, I will use a demo like a console application. This, of course, is on real life is integrated using also logic apps. But for demo, I will. Oh, sorry. Can I access my? I just lost my. Okay, I lost my. It's on. The machine is on Azure. Sorry, I lost the connection. So instead of, I cannot show you the real demo, but I'm using this console application to do the same. It's reading the PDF and extracting the information. And in this case, we choose to create a CSV file that later is put on a central place and is automatically processed and integrated in the system. So while it's finishing, I will show you. My Azure is killing me. Come on. Okay, done. And the result is something like this. Come on. Okay. Sorry, technical problems. Let me see if I can connect. Okay, there you go. If you see the struct was like this, and you see that first line is the data, you have the second is correct, the second is another date, 6754 is okay. Even here, manually, I probably have some difficulty to read because there are two fields. It will detect automatically. It's okay. The unit is okay. Everything is okay in the first line. Okay, and you can go all of these. Let me show in my machine to be easier, and since I have problems using my network has some problems. And you can see you have everything extracted from that PDF, and then that is a CSV I can easily connect with BStall, Logic Apps, and so on, and integrate in our system. The other demo using again paper is invoice. Okay. Even in my company, I need to go to each project and insert my expenses in my CRM system. Okay, someone needs to approve that and insert into my projects. Of course, you need to manually do that in most of the case. This is my demo environment. So it's also a little slow, but let me see if I can show you. So the first step is using my cell phone. I take a picture to my invoice, to my receive, and send it to a mailbox. In this case, it's system.devscope.net. I will not do that because I cannot show you me take a picture of my cell phone, but it's true. You take a simple picture for your cell phone and send it to a mailbox. We have a listener there that is reading all the attach and send it to our smart document expensive system. This is a way for you to review it online. So again, all of the invoices that are arriving are going to validate folder, and you can see that I have you see that the extraction that I read from automatically for the system. We also have like you are highlighting and others the type of the bill, the receive, actually using machine learning that basing in the type of data that we are extracting, it will tell you that this is oil, food, traveling expenses like taxi and so on, and others is a generic one. And I can, if it's incorrect, I can fix it and say save and validate. So if I say correct, select this as valid because everything is correct. 2.8, 15 total, it's 0. I can switch if it's not okay and say validate, and this will be integrated in our systems, CRM, using Logic App, and it's being sent to the validate folder for the financial mark as already been paid. So I have an archive number, and if I go here, I see all the invoice that were, all receipts that were integrated, and I can say, okay, it's already been paid, and after being paid, it go to archive. This is a simple way for you to easily integrate your invoice in your internal systems, and we are using it at the moment at Devscope to be agile in our day-by-day process of making associated expenses with projects. So I show you a way for you to easily extend, integrate using Azure capabilities in your systems. I talk a little about OCR and our product. I will not enter in too much detail about our product, but if you want to know more, you can contact us. You have the contacts of the people, the person responsible at Devscope for the product, and I hope you like it. And if you have any questions, now is the time.
Hey Sandro, just mic dropping back in. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
So good, nice job there, man. It's quite interesting to see some OCR stuff coming into play as well. It's not really something I've played too much with at cloud level. So you guys been running that sort of in the business for quite a while now, then?
About?
You were saying that you've been running it internally.
Yeah, we are running internally for the last 4 or 5 years. Of course, in the first years we didn't have the integration capabilities on Azure. We now are using it to be more agile and to easily make changes and be more integrated in all of the systems, and it's working fine.
So we've got just a quick note for anyone in the audience. If you want to pop any questions in the Q&A panel on GoToWebinar, and I'll go through them with Sandro. Sorry. So we've just got one question in at the minute from Jitendra, who says you missed the first couple of minutes of the session, but could you elaborate on what SmartDocumentor is? Is it a custom app or a tool that you've built or something like that?
So can you repeat? The connection was I stopped listening to you.
You just wanted to know a bit more about SmartDocumentor, where it is, where you get it from, and stuff like that.
So I'm listening a little bad.
Sorry, mate. You mentioned something called SmartDocumentor at the start of your presentation.
My audio is going down.
Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
So you talked about something called SmartDocumentor.
Stop listening. I think I have some problems with the networking here in my house. Also in Portugal, there is a lot of fires, and the network is not really okay at the moment.
I'll try once more, Sandro, because we can hear you really well. So you talked about something called SmartDocumentor.
Yeah.
So Jitendra wanted to just know a little bit more about what that is.
Stop. So you want to know if SmartDocumentor is a tool?
Yeah, just what it is, where you get it from.
I cannot listen.
What we can do, Mike, we can just also make Sandro an organizer, so he can read the questions himself as well.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. He's already a presenter. He's already. Oh yeah, make an organizer. There you go, Sandro. Sandro, now you should be able to view the questions yourself as well.
So SmartDocumentor is a product. It's an OCR. It's a Devscope product. Is a powerful and a low, how can I say, economic OCR. So it's analyze and extract data from people, OCR. If you know OCR products, they normally are expensive and closed. So if you want to integrate with other systems, you probably need to develop connectors and paying extra for that type of service. This is a fairly low price but very robust OCR product that we are using also internally in our company.
Did you say there's another question just popped up, Sandro?
Let me see if I can read it. How can we? Can Sandro hook up his logic app to SmartDocumentor and so the question is, how can I hook SmartDocumentor to Logic App and Power BI?
Yeah.
Okay. So in SmartDocumentor we have a HTTP connector, is a C# DLL that send JSON message to an HTTP. If internally, let me see if I have something like here. Okay, yeah, I think I have it here. So basically, we have an interface, a visual interface to create your digital flow in Logic App, in SmartDocumentor. We have the shape that is the HTTP that basically you set up URL, that is my Logic App URL, and this will send a JSON message. The JSON message will look like more or less this, okay? Is a key value message that is being passed to a Logic App, okay? We also have like a Power BI connector in SmartDocumentor. I don't know if I'm really not a seller of the product, so I really don't know internally how the product works. And let me see. No, this is for scanning from the scanner itself. There is also a tool for workflow to define all the steps that you want to scan from the scanner, translating, validating, and so on and so forth. We, in terms of SmartDocumentor, we also have a template editor that basically is where when I create my rules of extraction. So here is where I say that I'm extracting the session of Nino Cordellis on this box. I have a combo box that is a radio box with multiple choice. Of course, doesn't allow multiple. And in each of them, it will analyze and see where is the bullet selected and so on and so forth. And basically, I just connect the templates with the OCR engine, and it will automatically understand what are the templates that I'm using and extracting and sending that information to Logic App. Okay. So if I want to create, like, easily create a Logic App, for that, let me see if I can. New Logic App. My internet is not helping. Okay. Create. It's easy, and make me a test, integrate Monday. Here's an existing one. And create. Let me see if the internet will help. It's create or not? Simple logic app. That means an existing one, otherwise it would take some. I had some network problems here. Let me select this one. Come on, network. Again, sorry for my bad network, but we are struggling with problems with network in Portugal.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay, mate, over there at the minute with all those fires going on.
Yeah, it's been a nightmare. It's like 31 deaths so far, and fires in all over the country. So it's not a good situation at the moment. Yeah. No, unfortunately, my network is not allowing me to do that. Let me see if I can show the one that I already using. So what is happening? Okay. So again, just add an HTTP listener. I will not do that because I cannot add a listener with a already existing one. So the second step is add action, and that is a function. And of course, the function will. I already have my function created. It's something more or less like this. Okay. It's a basic of JavaScript code. Okay. So if you know JavaScript, or you can also use C# or whatever, you are okay just creating a function to extract the data from your message. And what I'm passing is the body that is being received in the HTTP. So body. Again, here is just create a parse JSON and say what is the message that I'm sending to the parse JSON. Is the body that I'm extracting from my function, and the body in this case is a response that I receive from the Azure function. And here I need to provide the schema, okay, or the schema payload. And in that case, I'm just going like, let me go to my Azure function, where it is my only source. The easy way is go into the function and go into my function, and you can oh, where is the test button? It's here. Here you have the test. You can provide, this is annoying. You can provide a body, and with that body you can run, and this will provide a response back to you. So you copy that response, and you generate the schema based on that response, and this will create the schema that will parse. So now to connect, the last step to connect to the Power BI, just a simple way to Power BI. And is the Power BI, is that? Of course, I need to provide my connection to the Power BI I already have there, otherwise you'll ask me for the credentials. This is my workspace. The data set that I have in my Power BI, and everything is real time in that case. So only one option, and this will read the table that I have there and render all the information here. And now it's just a way to me. You see that I have the same. Just a way for me to connect the pieces. So speaker name, the picture, and so on and so forth, and save it and run it so easily. In the Power BI, I don't let me see if I create a data set. I don't. When was the last time I create that one? Again, I'm not a Power BI guy, no. Streaming data set, sorry. And it's not working. I don't know why. Again, I don't know why it's not. Okay, streaming data set and API data set. Next. The name, integration Monday test, and say name, picture, value. Here is a number, and okay, you see that I already didn't create this. And for historic, I need to have historic if I want to keep the data there. Otherwise, after a while, the data has been clean. And say create. Okay, I create that. It creates the API URL internally. And again, if I go in here, I probably see that if I refresh this, delete, and create a new Power BI. Probably already reflect my data set, and you have integration Monday here, again real time, and you see that it will serialize in a different yeah, this is my network, is not being quick enough, so it will show all my all that attributes that I create previously here. Okay, it's just that simple. See, name. This is quicker. I have problems of network again, and it's just a matter of sending this data and create afterward a report based on that information. Okay. Is there more questions?
I think that's it, Sandro. So have we got you lined up to come back on Integration Monday anytime soon? Is that in the plans, Lex?
I don't know on top of my head. I don't think we have anything scheduled for you, right, Sandro, for the next time? So
at the moment, no. I see also another question about error handling in SmartDocumentor. It also have a way to handle about errors. You will be notified if some problems happen in the engine. About my sessions, no, I think I did 2 or 3 sessions this year in Integration Monday.
Yeah, exactly.
Get you in after Christmas
sometime. I think my last session for the year, it will be in Integration US, and sure. I'm done speaking engagement about this year, but you are also always welcome to annoy me to present another session, no problem.
Yeah, you're easily persuaded with a bottle of wine, mate, eh?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, well. So I guess we'll just wrap up there, guys. And so first off, big thanks to Sandro. Really good, as Tony's just mentioned there, it's good to see kind of a real-world example of agile development and how Logic Apps empowers that. Having done a similar project myself, not exactly the same, but the same kind of idea. It's a different kind of mindset in integration, isn't it? Where we're used to everything taking such a long time and having to be so thoroughly done, where we can just now kind of play in a world where it's lightweight and fail fast and get the business value out there quickly. So it's great to see that in action. So thanks to Sandro for joining us, and especially when you've been traveling a lot recently, mate, as well. Thank you everyone else who joined tonight. The video will be available in the next day or so, and otherwise we'll catch you all next week. And I think, is it Matthias next week, Lex, isn't it?
Yes, next week is Matthias, and I just checked the schedule. Sandro, in about a month you have another session about Power Apps and Microsoft Flow. Sandro, you still there?
Yeah. Yes. Some problems with listening.
Oh, okay. No problem. Oh, well, will be good. Well, yes, at least next week we have Matthias again, and we'll be full set until the end of the year. So.
Cool. So hope everyone has a great weekend between now and next Monday. We'll catch you all soon.
Yep. Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Mike. Thank you, Sandro. Cheers. Take care.